Welcome back, everyone. Red Out J here at Red Bull Arena. It's a battle of red against orange and a battle in the Eastern Conference with some significance. New York and the Houston Dynamo for the rest of the season. The Red Bulls exactly halfway through their regular season schedule. The Dynamo reached that point today. Dynamo coaching staff currently providing some of those crosses for you. Maybe Steve Ralston I'm talking about. Is Henry. Cahill. Henry, the curler. And no space to squeeze it home. Tight confines at the edge of that Dynamo penalty area. Henry going for the placement.
It's been a fiery start from Espindola and Henry, playing two-touch, running off of each other, but watch the body movement from Thierry Henry off this pass from Cahill to set up the defender. Just that little hesitation opens up the half a yard. Right there sets up Bobby Boswell, thinking he's going back to the left. This is all you want right here. Just get that defender second guessing. Unlucky.
Driver has come across to the near hand side now to operate in tandem with Clark. Driver, a little shimmy move on Lade, leads him trailing as well. Now Ricardo Clark! But Robles standing firm. First significant save he's had to make.
My goodness, Andrew Driver has been good in this first half. Just taking players on, very definitive in his movement, and then a great ball in for Ricardo Clark. We have seen this game slow down tremendously over the last 25 minutes.
Here's Barnes, though, trying to inject some pace and has the beating of Holgerson. Barnes! Oh, and Robles did enough. Got a piece of it as Giles Barnes nipped around the back and got the better of Marcus Holgerson.
And this is why I'm begging for Barnes to play closer to Will Bruin, because now you get spaces over the top. Great run, and Robles comes up huge. We saw that last week against McInerney, and a huge coming off his line.
Save you referenced last week, Robles the save of the week. Now here's Henry in the clear, Henry, but it's gone wide. I think Corey Ash did enough, and he gets some thanks from Tally Hall.
And in the first half, Henry was having difficulty finding that space in behind because Fabian Espindola would take one too many touches. Lucky here, but now he picks up his head and gets Henry in. Great recovery from Corey Ash. If Corey Ash gives up on this play at all, then this is a goal. Henry has Corey Ash beat, comes in late. Any type of a little type of push, slide tackle from behind, it puts Henry off.
Chippo and a free header and a deflection. Oh my word, that could so easily have gone in. First of all from Ricardo Clark, and then Warren Creval, who didn't know much about it, to be fair to him.
Well, and the difference between Brad Davis and Andrew Driver is Brad Davis likes to set it up. Andrew Driver, right when that whistle blew, he whipped it in. It caught New York sleeping, and you see Ricardo Clark. That has to be better from Ricardo Clark. That's a great ball in from Driver.
And Olave today. Now then, Espindola. He's in the clear. Fabian Espindola! He's rediscovered the scoring touch for New York and picked the perfect moment to do so. The Red Bulls in front of the Dynamo.
And you just absolutely love this run from Fabian Espindola. Watch this. He sets up his defender perfectly. Jermaine Taylor gets caught flat-footed. He thinks Fabian Espindola is coming short. He pulls off that near-post shoulder, turns, and then it's one-touch preparation and finish. Great recognition from Eric Alexander to knock it in behind, but that is a great run from number 9, Espindola.
Fabian Espindola, the Argentine striker, just his 4th goal of the season.
Well, and I think it also raises the question for Mike Pecky and Robin Fraser. Now, if you counter those substitutes by bringing on a defender, maybe.
Luyendula has stolen this away. Peggy Luyendula, great save, Henry! Oh, double save from Tally Hall as Henry look to apply the killer touch, perhaps.
Since Louis Ndula has come into MLS, we've seen 3 or 4 instances, just him and the goalkeeper. That is an unbelievable reaction save. The first one's good, the second one is even better. Look at Telly Hall. And actually, that might have been the backside of Bobby Boswell in the right spot at the right time, but big time from those two.
Now, some space to spring forward for Johnny Steele. Despairing dive from Henry. Kimura, able to keep it in. Henry, lovely. Johnny Steele could finish it here for New York. Steele! New York's man of steel with a super goal, and surely that's the 3 points now for the Red Bulls.
And we saw this play 2 minutes ago with Tim Cahill and Kosuke Kimura, because now watch Johnny Steele make sure him going forward, he'll cut inside and stay onside. He stops that run perfectly. It allows Thierry Henry to just knock a simple ball in behind, and then it's a one-touch preparation and a great finish. It's all about the run here, and Johnny Steele out of your picture comes in. Jermaine Taylor, Alex Dixon caught a little bit too deep for the Houston Dynamo. What a great ball from Henry. For the last 3 years, Adrian, the biggest question with the New York Red Bulls is real simple, defensively. If they can figure out their defense, their back four in the midfield, they'll be in every single game and they'll be heard in October and November.
Well, they sure figured it out today. A shutout, a clean sheet for Luis Robles, a 2-0 victory for Mike Penke's men, their 5th home win of the season, their 8th overall, and they are within a point of the Eastern Conference leaders, the Montreal Impact.